because it has a loan.
You guys, I did it again. I vlogged for probably a good 2 or 3 minutes and it was not recording. So anyway, I'm in Milwaukee. I have a trip for work, which my trips for work are not like my boyfriend's trips for work, where he gets to do all kinds of fun stuff because he's the boss. I am not the boss. So I gotta do the work stuff first. I don't get these. Work stuff first. And I can't show you any of the work stuff. But then I'll do fun non-work things. Maybe. I'll show you those. But so I drove 2 hours to Milwaukee. I'm gonna hang out at the airport for like 2 hours. 2-hour flight to Atlanta. 2-hour drive to Augusta, which is my old stomping grounds. So maybe I'll show you some of my favorite places down there. There's not a lot. There's a reason I left Augusta. Ooh. It's much warmer in here. It kind of smells. Not that I've ever seen a used bookstore in an airport. That's pretty cool. Alright. Found a charging station. Very exciting. I'm here super early. I did get a Starbucks, so my travel tip: if you're at an airport with a Starbucks, you can just get an ice water for free to fill up your reusable water bottle. Because while I love the water bottle refiller things, more than half the time it's not cold. And I'm a cold water girly, so I do need it. But I also got a pink drink because I'm also just, that's the vibe. It's Wednesday. On Wednesdays we drink pink. Anyway. I'm gonna read my book and hopefully finally finish this last book so that I can then film a wrap-up for the 7 books in 7 days challenge that ended 2 months ago. But so if you saw that video before this video, or if it was posted before this video and maybe you just didn't want to watch it, I don't know. But so if it was posted already, then I am successful in finishing reading before posting this video, I guess. Hopefully in the next hour or so, because there's only 15 pages left. I can do it. Alright, finished my book. Headed towards the gate. I just got the notification that they're getting ready to start boarding. Oh, I didn't say it yet, but you're watching The Christiana 321. I am The Christiana, and yeah, let's go to Atlanta. I heard the best day ever.
On behalf of Delta and our global airline partners, thank you for choosing us. Our priorities on this flight are
Made it to Atlanta. So right after I filmed one of the airplane shots, my phone shut down. Which might mean that I'm out of storage, but I just deleted a bunch, so we'll see if I get to keep vlogging. I've been bamboozled. I selected a hybrid that gave me a minivan. What? Also, it has an electric charge port. I'm used to hybrids that have the regenerative braking for the electric, and you just have to worry about gas. I don't know what this car is. I'm mad about it. Alright, let's get some Zaxby's. Ooh, I'm so excited. Cause see, I love Zaxby's so much. And I don't always get to have it, because when I travel south with John, sometimes we get Zaxby's, but we always get Steak and Shake. I do love Steak and Shake too, but he doesn't prioritize Zaxby's the way that I would like. Anyway, since I'm traveling alone in the south, I'm gonna get at least one Zaxby's, probably one Steak and Shake as well. But not today. Today is Zaxby's day. Should have been filming from when I came in, but I guess I'll do that tomorrow. It's quite late, so I probably shouldn't be talking too loud. It's all these stairs. It's a weird place. It's me. Okay. Nice. Got a little, whatever this is. Cool. I was kind of counting on having an iron. It's very cute. I do like it. Oh, I love this color. That's a beautiful green. I wonder how I feel about this situation. I mean, I'm here by myself, so it doesn't actually matter. It's still kind of weird. Oh, okay. Handheld steamer. So I guess I can use that on my shirt. Have to figure that out. And then, I think that's the pool. Man, this window's kind of dirty. Maybe we'll get a better shot of that tomorrow. See, it's nice. I did not bring a swimsuit. Morning. Okay, so did we talk last night? I don't know. I did get Zaxby's, but I was on my phone with John. Cause, I don't know why I need to qualify that or justify that or whatever. And so couldn't record because I only have the one phone. So anyway, that might be the part of the problem of recording these things on my phone. It is nice because I don't feel weird just having a digital camera with me as I'm out and about, but it does, take up a lot of space. Anyway, so I'm here. My job is kind of like a project engineer kind of job. So I have a lot of different projects for a lot of different clients. I don't want to be specific. Anyway, the project that I'm here for, it's great. I'm very excited about it. But it's only for a few hours this afternoon. So the rest of my working hours needs to go to other stuff. So I'm working on a different project that I've got a status meeting this afternoon for, but I also have a pre-meeting for here in a couple of hours that I am not prepared for the pre-meeting. So I need to create and send out an agenda. I think that we're going to do a PowerPoint for this one, something for them to look at, but I need to at least have problem statements. Yeah, I'm not going to go into details. There's some stuff that I need to think about and write down, and then there's some stuff that I need to visualize and make into pretty slides. So I'm going to do that. My shirt, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. What's this? Oh, that's my pocket. So I don't know. Also, the sleeves like this. I should be wearing a suit jacket, right? Because this is a site visit, but it's a site visit to a plant. So I just want everybody to think I'm doing a good job. That's all. Okay. I'm going to finish getting somewhat ready. I don't think I'm gonna have any video calls, which is good because in this environment, that would be bad. The Wi-Fi is not good here. So I'm going to try and get this stuff done and at least like able to be emailed out. Oh, the sheet's coming off the bed. Very comfy bed. I love this hotel. It's beautiful. If I come back to Augusta, I would stay here again. But if I came back for like, it's a bit much for a work thing. Like, I'd rather stay in a home to suites where it's a little bit more of just like a normal hotel apartment. This is like a fancy, cool one with cool pool and weird stuff and a like fun area of the city. So definitely would stay here if I were here on more of a like fun trip, vacation kind of thing. Because I do want to show John the city. He's been here before, but that was a long time ago. A and B, it was not like it wasn't my Augusta. I think he was just kind of passing through. And there's a really good pizza place that I don't know if I'm gonna go to because being so close to Chicago and going to Chicago all the time's kind of spoiled me on pizza. You know, it was I would get the Detroit style pizza from this place, which is very similar to Chicago style, except it's square. I don't know if that's what makes it Detroit. But I do really enjoy it. Should I go? Depends. I think I told her I was trying to meet up with one of my coworkers who works remote but works out of this area. Him and his wife. If they are in the vlog, I'll see if they want to be shouted out. His wife is kind of, well, she is an influencer, but I don't think she does YouTube videos. She's a content creator. She does a lot of other stuff. The content that she creates is about her job, kind of like John. Anyway, not really like John. Oh my gosh. I'm too tired. I don't want to work this morning. Like, I got in too late. I woke up too early, but I've got to get this stuff done, and so I'm going to stop procrastinating. Oh, but I did hit 500 subscribers, which is awesome. I should put out a 500 subscribers spectacular. Maybe I'll film that later tonight and try and get it posted today. So, yay, thank you for subscribing. That's amazing. Halfway to being monetized as far as subscriber count goes. But the problem is I get a lot of subscribers from the shorts that I post. Like I can see what people were watching when they decided to hit subscribe. A lot of them come from shorts. But I don't post enough shorts to get monetized through shorts views. So maybe I need to rethink my strategy if that is my goal. Alright, so now I'm heading in, going to site. Yeah, meeting went well, called an audible. Oh shoot, I should have sent out the agenda before we got in the car. But I'll send that out as soon as I get to site, I guess. As soon as I get on. As soon as I get on the Wi-Fi, I will send out the agenda for my 12:30 meeting. I'm gonna get to site at like 11:30, which is later than I would have liked. But yeah, I don't really have anything to say. I just wanted to give you guys an update planning meeting went well. They liked my stuff. But we decided it was too good to talk about in this meeting. This meeting this afternoon. So this meeting this afternoon, we're going to set up a meeting for hopefully tomorrow morning to discuss the PowerPoint that I spent so much time getting ready for today, which is good because they had some good notes. They had good stuff to talk about, and so I can incorporate more of those notes before the meeting tomorrow. You know, because that's all I do is meetings and prepping for meetings and all of that, which actually I don't mind that part. The part that I mind is the after meeting stuff, where you have to send out notes and action items and all of that, because I don't like it. Okay, I'm slowing down. My speed sign says that it's 35 through here, but there was just a sign that was yelling at me for going too fast, and I was going, I think it's at 37. Which normally it doesn't get like that mad at you if you're only a couple miles over. If you're less than 5 over, it might say, slow down. But this was like flashing and very, very aggressively telling me to slow down. So I don't know if I've missed a speed limit sign where.
After 0.3 miles, turn right, Gordon Highway, then take the exit right, United States Highway 25 South, towards Waynesboro.
I guess it's okay for you to hear that. If you haven't figured out by now where I am, you don't care. That's fine. Yeah, okay.
Turn right.
Alright, I did it. And I'm sorry, it's probably very loud.
Instead.
Alright, noise, the air conditioning is probably really loud. But let's go. I've got to meet a friend for dinner in 2 hours. Did Fernella confirm? Getting a little sweaty though. Oh god. I'm gonna drive, and hopefully it'll feel better. I feel like a fountain. That's cool. Or is it loud and annoying? I don't know. But so we're going to dinner over there. It's called Taco Sushi. It is a mix between Asian food and Mexican food, and the only place that I will order sushi. I was peer pressured into it the first time, and it turned out to be pretty good, but I've got no guarantee that sushi anywhere else in the entire world, other than I guess maybe Japan, would be good. And I get the fried kind because I'm terrified of undercooked fish. But yeah, I got here early and I put my name down for the table and it said 20 to 25 minutes. And I said, oh. So we'll see. I texted people in the meeting if they want to go somewhere else. Maybe we'll go somewhere else. There's a lot of restaurants right in this little area. And that one's very small. So yeah. Alright. Back at the hotel with the weird random stairs. Dinner was delicious. And it started raining. And I don't feel like driving around anymore. I feel like taking a nap. It's only 7 o'clock. I know what I'm gonna do. Good morning, everybody. So, I was kind of hoping to get on the road at 11. But it's not gonna be till noon because we decided to have a meeting. Which, it's fine. I got up the courage to call the front desk and ask to have a later checkout so that I could be here for my meeting instead of trying to find a library or Starbucks or something. So, how many times can I say something? I'm so tired. You have no idea. I mean, yeah. Anyway, I just want to sleep in. Hopefully I'll get to sleep in tomorrow. We'll see. I'm gonna be in Milwaukee, taking you guys with me. it'll be all part of the same vlog because I feel like I haven't vlogged anything. If you saw my recent videos of when I hit 500 subscribers, I ate so many M&Ms last night. It was only 50, but it still felt like a lot. And now I have to figure out how I'm going to bring it with me whenever I go to home, to Milwaukee. And I have to remember not to leave my bag in my car because it's 1,000,000 degrees here and they will all melt. And then my 500 M&Ms that I have left, slightly less than 500, would turn into one. That would make the challenge much more difficult or easier. Like if I could have combined all 500 into one giant M&M and then I was just eating the giant M&M, it still would have been like 4,000 calories. But it wouldn't have felt like so many. Probably. I don't know. Anyway. I am prepared-ish for this meeting, except I'm basically wearing a t-shirt, which was not the plan, because I was only planning on having one day of needing to look professional, and now I am wearing essentially a t-shirt. I almost want to just like have my camera off for this meeting. I don't know if that's allowed. But I don't have any, like, this is my nicest shirt that I have, that other than the one that I wore yesterday, and some of the people in the meeting stole me yesterday, so I feel like this is not a good angle for me. I look like a 500 M&Ms. Anyway, so I'm gonna finish up my work day, and then we're gonna get some lunch, and we're gonna head to Atlanta. I'll be leaving around noon, and my flight is at 4:46. So, and then I got a like 2.5 hour drive. I've got to drop off the rental car. So I'm pretty much gonna head straight to the airport. That is not a lot of time to be faffing about. Is faffing a bad word? I feel like it's a bad word. I'll see you later. Alright, so we finished work, we did the meeting, it was fine, it was okay. It started off good and then kind of went bad for a minute and then became good again. So I don't know. I've got a bunch of actions and things that I gotta do from that meeting, and we'll figure it out. But I am going to get Zaxby's from my favorite Zaxby's, and then I'm going to go see my parents' old house, and then I'm going to Atlanta. I really thought I was gonna do a little bit more. Oh, they changed the sign. There's Mellow Mushroom over here, and they got a new sign. That's so cool. If I was with John, he would want to go in there and take pictures, because there are some cool statues. Anyway, I kind of want to go in there and take pictures because there's some cool statues. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I thought that I was gonna have time to like drive around and see things, and I did a little bit yesterday, but not so much. It is strange. So I have a friend who used to live in Evans, but found out recently they sold their house. And so Evans is like a suburb of Augusta. I'm in Augusta. I don't know what I've said and what I haven't said. So my parents lived in Evans, but it's one of those things where, like, if you live in Evans, you just say that you live in Augusta, because it's basically the same thing. Anyway, what am I even saying right now? This is ridiculous. I'm so distracted. They have cheese curds. They're not going to be very good. I think they also have funnel cake, which is new for Zaxby's. Both of those things. Should I get cheese curds? I'm not in Wisconsin. It sounds dangerous. I'm going to get cheese curds. Okay. Oh, so I'm in line at the drive-thru now. I'm going to go drive past my parents' old house, I had a friend who used to live near here, but then found out that they sold their house. So I kind of want to go drive by and see, like, who bought it. But also, it wasn't that long ago, so there's a chance that even though, like, the offer was accepted, they might not have moved yet. And then I'd just be creepy because I didn't, like, tell them that I was going to be here, you know?
Thank you for choosing Zaxby's. This is Amanda. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'd like a Buffalo Big Zack snack in tongue torch with sweet tea and an extra Zack sauce. And can I get an order of the fried cheddar bites? Well, that didn't work out. I was gonna film going by the house for like my family to be like, hey, look, we're at our old house. But there's a guy without a shirt on in the front yard. He's doing yard work. And I didn't want him to think that I was filming him. But it's cute. They put out like little, like there's a bird feeder in the front yard, and some like statue things. It was sweet. This is what they look like. And to be fair, they weren't called cheese curds, so they're called white cheddar bites. And comes with a ranch, which ranch isn't my favorite for cheese curd. Ranch isn't my favorite for cheese curd dipping, but like I'll use it. Ketchup's also really good, but my favorite is probably like a spicy ranch, a chipotle ranch. All right. Kind of squeaky. I like it. Is it the best? No, but for a fast food place that's not Culver's, I'd put them up there. I made it to the airport, but I'm so late. Oh jeez. Basically, my flight leaves in less than an hour, which means it boards in less than half an hour, which means I should be through security by now. It's really isn't fun. I just have time to go shopping, get some knickknacks. I love an airport gift shop. That's my red flag, I guess. Oh, Kansas. I should go there. Alright, we made it to Milwaukee. That was a long flight. Tell you about it later. But my phone's getting a little low. Get to the car. It looks like John didn't leave work on time, so I'll probably get to the hotel before him. And maybe take a nap. But if I take a nap, I'm not gonna want to go out later. I feel like he's gonna want to go out later, because that's like this is the first day of a trip for him.
Mr. Wilcox, come back to the security.
Alright, made it to the hotel. It's not as fancy. But we're going for a budget on this one. There are a bunch of really cool restaurants and stuff nearby. Oh, here's my room. Alright, let's go. Ooh. I did get a fancy one. I saw this door was open here. I was a little worried. And I remembered I got a one bedroom, which seems a little bit unnecessary for staying here for one night and not planning to hang out in the room, planning to see what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna put my stuff down and then let's do a tour. Walk in, got the living room, lovely TV, little two-person dining area, a dishwasher, 2-burner electric stove. Aw, didn't leave us any goodies. No ice maker, but there's an ice machine I think on this floor. Let's see, did it come with? Yep. Dishes, a few different tea options. Let's see what's back here. Ooh, a great view of the Roundy's food sign. I feel like John's really going to appreciate that. I don't know why. It's just a feeling I have. And apartment buildings. Cool. And an ambulance. That's useful. Then come through, and you forgot the bedroom. Lovely. Another TV, a ceiling fan, which definitely appreciate this time of year. A floor-length mirror. There's my face. Little I forget what it's called. I know the word sink. Where it's like the counter and you do your makeup and all that. Vanity. A little vanity. Bathroom. Some art to look at. I mean, I won't look at it much, but I feel like John might. That's a joke about how dudes stand up to pee. And here, oh good, no vampires. I don't know why, the way that the door was kind of like buckled open, that was my thought was vampire. Oof. I don't know if these actually close, because they do not want to close. But yeah, as far as hotel rooms go, not bad. Like, the rest of the place is a little, like, shabby. I feel like this is more the kind of place that you would stay for a long time, not just for the weekend. It is Homewood Suites. But yeah, and then in the hallway, it just kind of felt a little bit, kind of like a motel. Alright, I need to charge my phone before we go out for the evening. And John's not here yet. So I'll probably talk to you again whenever he's here. Hey, we had dinner.
Oh, it's a video.
Yeah. He's here.
I'm here.
Probably can't play this song.
Probably not.
But we ate dinner and I didn't vlog anything. Thanks. So we had dinner at this pizza place and it was really cool. And now we're at this brewery for after dinner cocktails. We're on vacation.
I'm really disappointed that you were vlogging and didn't have the vlog of the mozzarella sticks that were like a pound of mozzarella.
Okay, you can see that they can't see what you just did.
It's like this big.
Good morning, everybody. How's it going?
Hello.
So we are at this place. It's the Pabst Mansion, where they invented beer.
Mm-hmm.
You're so talkative.
I am. This is where beer was invented and then legalized after it was made illegal. The building is actually made from old beer cans, but only the Pabst beer cans.
Beer cans.
Anything else is just not structurally sound.
That's fair. So I couldn't really film in the mansion very much, or I wasn't supposed to. But now we're at the public museum, and there's gonna be dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
You're trying so hard. I don't know what the purpose of this place is, but it's just like storefronts, old-timey storefronts.
In Milwaukee.
contact. No, you're gonna pull off my hair. Okay. That's what I have to deal with.
You're lucky.
Hey, I made it home. So did John. Well, not my home, his home. Whatever. Because we met in Milwaukee at the tail end of my trip. He drove to Milwaukee separately, which then meant that we each had to drive 2 hours back, which was inconvenient. But I had a really good trip. Yeah, we saw two of the shows at the Milwaukee Public Museum, and then we saw all of the first floor of the museum. There's 2 more floors, so we're gonna have to go back sometime. But it was a lot of fun. The Pabst Mansion was a little less fun. Like, we've toured old mansions like that before, where it's all set up. Like, it would be in the 1800s, or I forget what the time period was. But so it, I don't know. It was cool, but it wasn't anything new. Some of the stuff was pretty cool, like the servants' quarters. That was interesting. I think that was new for me. Anyway, great trip, great work trip, great couple trip thing, and I'm so tired. I'm really glad. So a lot of times I try and pack vacation stuff up or into I want to do vacation stuff up until like I have to get back to work, even if it's just a weekend and I didn't take any time off. But coming home on a Saturday means I can sleep in my own bed tonight. I can sleep in a little bit tomorrow, and then have tomorrow to do whatever. I know what I'm going to do tomorrow, but I'm not going to tell you guys yet. If things work out, you'll find out. And Java is very excited to have me home. Fortune is excited too, but she's a little more aloof in her excitement. So I am probably gonna take a nap. I love a good nap, although it is almost 7 o'clock. So should I just go to bed? There are a couple things that I want to do today, so I'm not gonna go straight to bed. Oh, there's Fortune. Does it taste like Taco Bell? I got Taco Bell on the way home. That was the other thing. I got gas and Taco Bell. So, got gas twice, probably. I'm gonna end this video on a flatulence joke. Yes, I am. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Good night, sweet dreams, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Say bye, Fortune. Oh, yeah, see, just so aloof.